Hello everyone, I'm Jim Longworth and welcome to another edition of Triad Today. Coming up later on, our infamous roundtable gets together. We'll see what's on their collective minds. But first, we have a lot of great guests and information coming your way. But speaking of big events and celebrating, we have three great guys with us right now. We're going to celebrate. On my right, a good friend, David Daggett, attorney with Daggett, Shuler. And next to him, somebody that is a special guest that he and his partner Griff brought along with him. Jay Callahan's first-time visitor to the show, and he's also the new executive director of the Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network. We welcome you. And anchoring there at the end is Hall of Famer Griff Shuler. We'll explain that to the audience. We want to put that on social media. No, you were a big soccer player in college.
That's right.
And Jay was a big soccer player, and you're an Ironman world-class. You go around the world Ironman, and I pretty much go to Harris Teeter and bag. Now, Jay, I'm going to go to you first, if that's all right. Remind us, seriously now, what the support network is all about.
So PDSSN is a local organization for supporting members in the community with Down syndrome. So we support members in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, and also surrounding counties.
And you say members. Let me just interrupt for a second, because I'm wondering, can you give me a specific example, maybe how you might help parents or family members, the kids? Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have two big events, the Buddy Walk, which we'll speak about, and then the 3-2-1 Deacon Dash for Down syndrome. But then we have kind of behind the scenes things like parent support through Mom's Night Out, Dad's Night Out.
Sure.
We do
sort of to help them through the whole thing of especially parents that are new to this.
So a lot of it is the first call for brand new parents.
Absolutely.
Which is very important.
I just think that, Griff, why is this network so important from your perspective?
Well, I think it's a great community that does things both internally and externally. It's great for the families, but also I think what I really love about the Buddy Walk is it reaches out and it brings in the outer community as well. And the Buddy Walk is so exciting because it's not just about the walk, it's a whole day celebration. It's got entertainment there, it's got all the food items that are there, and it's just really a special day that brings in people from the greater community that can come in and enjoy.
And Dave, I know you're excited about this. David, every year you're very involved too.
Yes, so I MC the event. I MC all their events, which is great. Jay's being a little modest. He's hit the ground running. He's been executive director of the Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network now for 2 months.
Wow.
And he's really put some energy into it. The Buddy Walk and the organization itself, what it focuses on is the inclusion and acceptance of people with Down syndrome and other disabilities, and creates awareness in our community for that. So the event is on October 13th.
That's right.
I believe this is the 18th year of the event.
Right.
In the Triad. And as Griff said, lots of festivities. I will tell you, please come out to this event. The Down syndrome community, I call them kids, although some are adults.
That's right.
But even the adults are kids to me.
Yeah,
and
right.
you.
Yeah, to me especially.
But they are the happiest group of people you will ever meet, the most loving group of people you will ever meet. I guarantee you cannot keep a dry eye. I wear sunglasses because
I bet
my tears are coming.
Dry eye, but also smiles.
That's right.
A lot of smiles.
Jay, very quick, we have a few seconds left. Do you have to make a donation, or is there a fee for this? How is the money raised for Buddy Walk?
So we have teams that each team tries to get as many walkers as they can.
And then that
but
money
you can also donate separately. So the Buddy Walk is there's over 275 Buddy Walks nationally.
Wow. Let's remind everybody then, as
and
David said.
we had over 1,200 people last year.
Well, that's a lot of money you'll bring in.
No, it's terrific.
And Saturday, October 13 on screen, Buddy Walk, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and meet at West Forsyth High School. The PDSSN.org website is up on screen, as is now the DaggettShulerLaw.com website. Jay, we're so glad to have you at the helm of this.
Thank you very much.
Griff and David, thanks for all your support for this.
Thanks, Jim.
But please join us. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, everybody come out there and you can meet David, and he'll sign his Iron Man muscles or something for you. We'll be right back after this.